welcome back to some X4 as the Terran. At the end of the last episode, we stopped by this equipment dock to get our ship outfitted a little bit more. Nothing substantial, just we got combat engines instead of all-around engines. Picked up a pilot. And what else did we do?
Engaged.
I think that's about it.
Docking
Nothing
avoided.
too crazy. We don't have enough money really to do anything crazy right now. That's tempting.
I knew I could count on you.
Mission interrupted. New mission activated.
Why not?
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged. Baldric. Unknown object. Accelerator. Unknown object. Unknown object. Autopilot disengaged. Unknown object.
Wasn't sure if the autopilot was gonna throw me right into those mines or not.
Unknown object. Unknown object. Unknown object. Unknown object. Unknown object.
Yes! Alright. Now we can continue on with the other mission.
Autopilot engaged. Entering asteroid belt. Jump gate. Get Sofune. Entering system. Get Sofune.
Well then, recruits. As a reward for your commitment, let me paint you a bigger picture. High Command may not like it, but if we continue to face the Xenon head-on, scouring the network with imposing fleets, heroically putting out fires wherever they flare up, we are bound to lose this war. Do not misunderstand. The Intervention Corps is indispensable, both as long arm of the Protectorate and winged savior alike. However, this eternal meat grinder of clashing fleets cannot be a permanent solution. To truly beat the Xenon in a war of attrition, it is paramount that we instead thwart their infrastructure wherever possible. Those parasites are lurking at the edges of our sectors, avoiding our defenses and ciphering off our resources. I'm putting you on scouting duty. Report any sightings of Xenon infrastructure units directly to me.
Yeah, she does have a very good point. Which gives me an idea. See, the Xenon might appear as an unstoppable and unknowable force at first glance, but the way they wage war isn't so different from us. Like us, they rely on their scouts to gauge their enemy's strength and send an appropriate force to deal with them. But, unlike us, they're simple-minded machines. It's all action-reaction. So, if we attack a scout somewhere in no man's space.
Thank you.
We can divert their forces, potentially leaving their infrastructure units unprotected. Apologies. I just happen to be still listening in. You may go ahead with your plan.
Rude.
But be warned, the Xenon are not just simple machines. They're erratic, unpredictable, deadly. Stay alert at all times.
Yes, ma'am. I picked out a nice spot for our operation. Not too far from the outpost, but still close enough to the Xenon-infested outskirts of the sector. A satellite might serve as bait and help us spot incoming scouts at a distance.
Autopilot disengaged.
You've already seen how fast these things are. As soon as one appears, try to shoot it out of travel drive.
Yeah, they've got engines faster than Split, it seems like.
T.
There!
Oh man, really? There ain't no way I'm gonna get that. He gone.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged.
Ah, bastard!
11,000.
I really hope it's still reported us as a threat. Oh, here they come, and not a second too soon. Let's hurry past them before their stupid machine brains have time to react. Oh, these fools don't even realize they're pointing us right at our target.
Oh, not a P.
Autopilot disengaged.
I think I avoided them.
S.
Infrastructure units. and undefended.
I guess my wingman's not gonna help. I don't know about that. The ship isn't the greatest. See, I'm already...
All damage.
Here we go.
S.
Let's see if I can get repaired.
Hello.
Ukri. Docking granted. Autopilot engaged. S.
Wait! Is that another one of those nav beacons? Nelly! Analysis!
Unknown signal source triangulated.
It's that same signal as before! They're not getting away this time.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged. Nav beacon. Autopilot engaged.
Another one! I knew something was brewing. Come on, we're about to bust this mystery wide open.
Yaki.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged. Entering system. Savage Spur. In.
More beacons! And they form a trail! Onward. I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. Right behind you. Right behind you.
Obelisk! Obelisk! What are you doing? By Mukai's stinking breath, leave them in peace!
Never! This is where their meddling ends. This is where it all ends. I've watched you and your puppets cower in fear long enough.
No! Stop right this instant! You know what it's already done to you!
Curse you, Kendai. Your chains will not shackle me any longer.
What the?
Enemy movement. All squads, return to base immediately. The entire sector is descending on us.
Autopilot engaged.
Oh, come on, autopilot. It's...
Autopilot disengaged.
I've got you now.
You're in serious trouble. One hit like that isn't gonna stop me. Nothing else? You're not getting that.
Ooh, lots of enemies. Oh, and there's a capital vessel.
Entering system. Getsufune.
Recruit, where on Earth have you been? And where is your squad mate?
Prepare to be wiped out.
I think my squad mate was abducted by the Yaki.
Appear to eat vacuum.
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
Suck vacuum.
Do what you must. Use the station as cover. Draw them into our turret's line of fire.
Oh,
No matter
boy.
what's coming at us, we will not budge.
No,
Autopilot
stop!
disengaged.
I'm gonna
Pilot.
reprogram.
M. M.
Man, the loot that this is gonna have.
N.
Space debris.
M.
I think you might regret that.
Stay away from those peas.
Short range transporter. M. 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 M.
Now.
M. M.
Have to try harder than that. You're in for it. I won't let you get away with that.
Thanks for your help.
That machine can actually shoot.
Oh, there's a K here too.
You're cooked.
Requesting immediate backup.
We could all use immediate backup. What are you talking about?
You made a serious mistake. Suck vacuum.
Getting mad.
P.
No.
M.
Thank you.
M.
Get off my radar. Time to wipe you out.
Field array.
Autopilot engaged.
Thank you.
That was not smart.
I'm gonna reach that
Autopilot disengaged.
Requesting immediate backup.
K.
Yeah, you guys have fun with that.
piece of junk. You'll pay dearly for that, pilot.
Some missiles could be worth something.
Autopilot engaged. Ammunition container.
Despite.
Autopilot disengaged. Explosion imminent.
Oh boy.
It appears your little experiment
Well.
has failed, Delilah. We will take over from here. Long may the sun
Oh,
shine.
junk.
Explosion imminent.
That all squadrons, recruits, defenders of Sol, show intervention what we are capable of, and eliminate those Xenon stragglers. Except for you, recruit. I'm adding you to the admission list to Maya headquarters. We have a few things to talk about.
Autopilot engaged.
They just that K destroyed that admin center. At least I think that's what that was. Of course, right as I was flying past it.
Autopilot disengaged.
Nice, another field array. Ooh, spacefly eggs. Let me see.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged.
Only 3 more to go. Oh, and there we go.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged.
Oh, another programmable field array. Another one! Let's go.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged.
I think that's about it.
Autopilot engaged.
Go back to mission command, see what she wants, and then probably end the episode.
Entering system. Sol. Entering Mars. Autopilot
Not sure what the
disengaged.
autopilot's doing there. Okay. Before we dock, I need to do some repairs.
Stop that criminal!
Short range transporter.
Yes, I will.
Hello.
Ukri.
You're welcome.
Docking granted. Orbital Defense Station. Successfully docked.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Let's go to Trader first. Still need the flux capacitor for Seta. I can make spacefly caviar though. That sells for a lot.
Can I help? Here you go.
Ooh, that's a good price for those. All but one. That's not a good price for the caviar. Not a good price for this stuff either, but it's eh. Wait and see if I can get that stuff for cheaper somewhere else. Alright.
Good luck out there.
Let's go talk to the commander.
Recruit! It's good to see you're still in one piece. Apologies for the harsh welcome earlier. Communications cut off as soon as you engage those Xenon infrastructure units. And I cannot stand having no vision on my subordinates. There's no need for a detailed report, Recruit. My staff have already extracted your ship logs the moment you arrived. It is beyond dispute that what you have witnessed is of the utmost concern to the Protectorate, but that is only half of the reason why I called you here personally. You have displayed unquestionable obedience and clarity of mind in the most stressful of situations, and distinguished yourself as
even
a
though I
defender
died
of
once?
Saul in even the darkest hours of our operation. I hereby raise you to the rank of Special Operative.
Ooh.
And no, refusal is not an option. But I might deign to answer some of your questions, if you have any. No classified subjects, though.
Yeah, what happened to my wingmate?
My analysts are not entirely sure about the exact order of events. For that, We would have to interrogate Xenon himself, and he remains MIA. Judging by your report, it seems he may have been abducted.
That's what I said.
But I have a suspicion that there's more to it than that. I really should have read the signs beforehand. After all, predicting the movements of ally and enemy alike is core to my job here. For some reason, Xenon must have tried desperately to make a name for himself, to be inquisitive and proactive in every situation. He also seems to have eerie intuition regarding the Xenon. I can only guess that something in his childhood, surrounded by stories about the glorious Terran war against the machine scourge, must have sparked his imagination. Try to understand. That which cannot be understood might have been his downfall. A cutting-edge operation to strengthen societal cohesion. Or, if you believe intervention, just another failed experiment. When I originally pitched the idea, I was mostly concerned with creating a common cause for the disenfranchised of Sol. Though drawing in foreign attention seekers turned out to be a welcome side effect. After all, why would you care? Stand up and fight for our beautiful system if you felt like a second-class citizen. Or worse, an alien. I suppose there are a few parallels to the Pioneers' Initiative. Another campaign that defied expectations in its own way. Call it a hunch, but I'm sure you'll be able to see that for yourself very soon.
Yeah, how is the situation with the Antigone? Because I kind of like them.
That was an unfortunate confrontation, to say the least.
Yeah.
We came close to a debacle, but I was ultimately able to smooth things over with the Secretary of the Antigone Republic.
Good.
When interacting with the rest of the Gate Network, we will always attempt to show ourselves from our best angle. But make no mistake, Earth will not allow herself to be abused or threatened ever again.
Did Lee have it in for us? Who is Lee? I don't remember Lee.
I suppose I do owe you an explanation. Yes, I suspected that the glorious Intervention Corps would have their eye on us from the start. And I did recognize the captain of that transport ship immediately. I do understand his perspective. A ragtag bunch of barely citizens, would-be heroes and foreigners defending Sol. That sounds like a recipe for failure. Still, I did not expect Commander Lee to degrade himself and poke around right under our noses, only to spit on our efforts when he saw us stumble. My department may not have much power in the grand scheme of things, but this will have consequences, believe me.
Where do we go from here?
Well, I must say that I am hesitant to send you away again so soon. But since you're asking, there might indeed be something to help take your mind off these unfortunate events. That is, if you think you're ready.
Sure, why not?
I see. No time to waste, right? Now, I would like to talk to you about this so-called Project Genesis. That's the codename of a top-secret operation that the Cigaris Pioneers are cooking up. We certainly know more about it than they would like, but we remain in the dark when it comes to their ultimate goal. We do know that it involves a facility in their space with an unknown purpose. Fortunately for us, there seems to have been an incident, and the station was evacuated until repairs could be carried out. This is a short-lived opportunity to gather intel. As such, we've taken action to inject false security documents into a Pioneer database. Congratulations, Operative. You're now a qualified Pioneer engineer first class. You're set to join one of their engineering teams to repair that facility. During the operation, gather whatever information you can, but use your discretion. Just follow along with their instructions and you'll be fine. The team is gathering in Neptune.
Oh, I love Neptune. Alright, I guess this is a good place to
Okri.
end the episode.
Hello there.
We'll just save it again real quick. Alright, until next time. See ya.